Hello everyone! Welcome to our YouTube channel. Again, this is Teacher JM, and today we're going to discuss summative test reviewer for Mathematics 5, Quarter 3, Week 1 to 2.
Disclaimer: the information provided by the presenter on this video is for general informational purposes only, to help pupils to review for their weekly test or summative test. All information is provided in good faith. However, we make no representation or warranty of any kind, express or implied, regarding the accuracy, adequacy, validity, reliability, availability, or completeness of this information. Thank you. Directions: choose the letter of the correct answer.
Number 1. Which of the following best defines data? A. Random numbers. B. Organized facts or information. C. Colors and shapes. D. Titles of tables.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 2. What do we call information gathered from two related variables? A. Single data. B. Data pair. C. Graph. D. Chart.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 3. Which method can be used to collect data pairs? A. Guessing. B. Interviews and questionnaires. C. Estimation. D. Predictions.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 4. What is the best graph to show changes over a period of time? A. Pie graph. B. Bar graph. C. Line graph. D. Picture graph.
The correct answer is letter C.
Number 5. Which graph is best used to compare two sets of related data? A. Single bar graph. B. Double bar graph. C. Line graph. D. Pie chart.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 6. What does a double bar graph show? A. Changes over time. B. Comparison between two groups. C. A single set of data. D. Percentage.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 7. The vertical axis in a bar graph represents the blank. A. Scale or quantity. B. Categories. C. Title. D. Legend.
The correct answer is letter A.
Number 8. The horizontal axis represents the blank. A. Scale. B. Type of data. C. Number values. D. Title.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 9. What does the legend in a graph show? A. Scale numbers. B. Data title. C. Meaning of colors or bars. D. Type of lines.
The correct answer is letter C.
Number 10. What is the first step in constructing a double bar graph? A. Draw bars. B. Write the graph's title. C. Choose colors. D. Add the legend.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 11. A line graph is used to show blank. A. Parts of a whole. B. Frequency. C. Continuous data or trend over time. D. Comparison of unrelated items.
The correct answer is letter C.
Number 12. In a line graph, the points are connected by blank. A. Dots. B. Lines. C. Bars. D. Arrows.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 13. What are the two axes in the graph called? A. X-axis and Y-axis. B. Data and scale. C. Up and down. D. Title and legend.
The correct answer is letter A.
Number 14. The X-axis is usually used for blank. A. Title. B. Time. C. Quantity. D. Scale.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 15. Which of the following represents data gathered from observation or research? A. Variable. B. Data. C. Hypothesis. D. Question.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 16. What do we call a characteristic that can assume different values? A. Constant. B. Label. C. Variable. D. Data pair.
The correct answer is letter C.
Number 17. Which of the following is an example of a data pair? A. Name and age. B. Age only. C. Weight only. D. Time only.
The correct answer is letter A.
Number 18. When reading a bar graph, what does the height of the bar represent? A. Category name. B. Quantity or value. C. Title. D. Color code.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 19. Which of the following statements is true? A. A line graph compares two unrelated topics. B. A double bar graph shows comparison between two related groups. C. Bar graphs show change over time. D. A pie chart shows direction.
The correct answer is letter B.
Number 20. What is the main purpose of interpreting graphs? A. To confuse the reader. B. To analyze and understand data. C. To decorate reports. D. To make math fun only.
The correct answer is letter B. Directions. Write if the statement is true or false.
Number 21. Data collection can only be done through guessing. This statement is false. Number 22. Interviews and surveys are ways to gather data pairs. This statement is true. Number 23. A double bar graph can show the comparison of boys and girls test scores. This statement is true. Number 24. Line graphs are used to represent continuous change over time. This statement is true. Number 25. The x-axis is always vertical. This statement is false. Number 26. The y-axis represents categories. This statement is false. Number 27. Legends tell what each color or pattern represents. This statement is true. Number 28. A double bar graph uses one bar only per category. This statement is false. Number 29. The higher the bar, the greater the value. This statement is true. Number 30. Double line graphs can compare two changing sets of data over time. This statement is true.
Thank you for watching. Again, this is Teacher JM, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. You can also support our YouTube channel by clicking like button, sharing this video, and putting a comment for the content that you want us to cover. Again, thank you and see you next video.